Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40.
Okay, right?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
52 blaster. 10 cycles. Hut.
Young on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
.43 rail, claws red. Ready?
Now it's Young. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, Williams. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Incomplete.
Chicago brings out the punting unit.
Formation for the Bears.
He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. 1st and 10 from the 32. They send a tight end in motion.
95.
They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
Drill,
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw. Young. Down the field. Evans has it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Down. 1st and 10 at the
Striker,
35-yard line.
3-3. Hut, hut.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Young escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Jack ready.
Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Fight, 97. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Flush down out to his left. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Free inside the 30. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
At the 9-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. They'll run with Johnson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. They set up the screen here to Swift. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He rolls to his right. Pass brought in by Tedorola McMillan. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in a hurry up here.
Cycle. Watch out now. Check twice. Cut.
This is Dada on 2nd down. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
43 rail. Rail green. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Into a crowd and intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Gosh, I I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hubbard with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Down. Striker. 3-3. Slide through.
Young back to it after the pick. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready.
From the gun, a run for Dada. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
That's good for Panthers. 1st down. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Forced out to his right. Escapes a defender. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Young working from the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd down run with Dada. Trying to plow ahead for the 1st. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Young escapes out to the left. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. To the ground, it's Manungai. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw is Williams. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Hunt. Ready?
Young on 1st and 10. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards... He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down. Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. The 30. The 10. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Santos now for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who gotta have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you gotta line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Panthers take over, and they're already inside the red zone at the 20. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 10 block, set.
Young throwing here. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, loses nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Set.
On the draw, it's Dada. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Let's go, charge.
Dose of the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Dada again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Foot and cycle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Blue striker. Set.
Dowdle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
To throw, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's back to throw. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because if instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
First and 10 now from the 46. Now it's Manunga. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Looking to throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
All right, partner. starter. It's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Williams off the play fake. Big strike here to Moore. He's going to bring this down to their 35. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but he'll stay with them after the interception. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuff you, they can rip that ball away from you too.
Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him.
Hurry!
Be the pace here as the clock continues to run.
That's good for the Panthers. 1st down.
Ready?
They're going to pass it here.
15-yard line.
That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And going play action. Young. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
With 40 seconds left, you have to think part of this game comes down to this onside kick. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. it to the 42 before they make the stop. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here, striker, 3, red, 38. Blaster, 6. Set.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's going to give it to Dada. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready,
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's do black. Blue, 32. Black Ultra. Check, huh?
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have the Panthers' first down. That's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
10 yards. And the Panthers' first down.
Ready?
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for Tenorola McMillan that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Buying some time right. Oh, he lost the football. And the Bears have it. He's off to the races. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead.
Touchdown.
Well, if this winds up holding as your game winner, and I almost hope it does. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. But I just love what it illustrates. The want-to from this defense to go and finish. Anytime, anywhere, anyone. You don't know when that big play's coming, but you got to deliver, and they just did.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.